Yo, what's poppin', fam? It's your boy Consoleman, and I'm here to dive deep into the mind-boggling world of the latest SKIBIDI Toilet episode. If you're not already glued to your seat after that fourth part of the 67th episode, hold on tight because Dafook just pulled a move that's got us all spinning. Let's break it down. Dafook, the enigmatic mastermind, dropped his first ever vocal bombshell in this episode. The big question now is he our hero or just toying with our expectations? And that red cameraman, well, it's not all roses and sunshine. Traitor alert, my friends. Before we dive into the SKIBIDI craziness, I've got a wicked idea for you all. Let's play a little game, fam. Here's the deal. Keep your peepers peeled for Dafook's sneaky appearances throughout this video. Count them up, and when you think you've got the number, drop it in the comments. And here's the kicker. The first one to hit the bullseye with the correct count gets a shout out in the next video. So stay sharp and keep those eyes wide open. So, let's get started. The opening scene detonates with a revelation, a legitimate scientist in the mix. My theory from the last video? Confirmed. Titan TV Man steps up, rescuing Titan Cameraman's lens in the showdown with the scientist. Titan Speakerman, however, seems to have a different agenda, pulling a don't stab me move that has us all scratching our heads. Hold on to your hats. Things get wild as three G-men, unquestionably fakes, make an entrance. One of them is packing 4 circular saws, and mark my words, Titan Cameraman's eyeing one for himself. Back to the Titans, pay attention to Titan TV Man's screens displaying different emotions. The engineers are on point, ensuring that if one screen glitches, the others maintain control. Titan TV Man dives headfirst into battle against the G-Man. Dafook throws us a curveball by changing the jetpack's fire color to purple, syncing it with his core vibe. And don't think Titan Cameraman and Titan Speakerman are slacking. They're right there in the thick of the fight. Plot twist alert. Dafook interrupts our view, dropping a hint. Look to the left. Remember my computer man race theory from the last video? Dafook is in on it, connected to our race. We might just see our reflections in the next episode's Squad. Our race's color is green, but no more spoilers. Let's keep the ball rolling. Looking left, we spot the OG scientist. Major props to Dafook for the assist. Otherwise, our POV cameraman would have been twiddling his thumbs, missing the villain's escape. Hold up, fam. The real MVP POV cameraman unleashes a bazooka assault on the scientist, but the slippery villain manages to slip away. Cameraman isn't giving up. He's on the chase. Big Speakerman holds the doors, allowing agents, including Black Speakerman, Red Cameraman, and a whole crew to storm in. Twins and Plungerman sneak in too, and yes, Plungerman's still alive, minus the glitch toilet and a plunger. Real talk. Large Speakerman meets his demise, and it's all because of that Red Cameraman's betrayal. I'll spill the tea on what went down with him in a sec. A moment of silence for Large Speakerman, a true hero. Drop your respects in the comments, squad. First off, let's check out them twins, rocking identical ties like they own the place. New characters alert. We're definitely going to see more of these folks in the future. But hold up, Red Cameraman's got some dark secrets. Watch this. When that green glow disappears, he pulls a slick move, messing with the door mechanism. Dafook's green signature is no joke, and Red Cameraman's interference raises some major red flags. So what went down? Did he really just betray the squad? My theory's been saying he's a traitor from way back, and after this move, I'm more convinced than ever. Remember the 65th episode? SKIBIDI Cop had a chance to take him out, but he let him slide. Some said he spared him, but that's illogical, cause SKIBIDI Cop don't play. Just look at the beginning of the same episode when he went on a killing spree. Red Cameraman's probably in cahoots with SKIBIDI Toilets or Dafook's new race. Drop your theory in the comments, traitor or nah. Now let's talk SKIBIDI Toilet logo drama. Dafook switched it up big time. At first, we had 4 toilets in the Emblem Classic. Then 2 hours later, boom, he blurs it out. But wait, there's more. He straight up deleted the old version and dropped a new one with a different logo. 4 toilets on the sides, and my gut says there's a hidden meaning or Easter egg there. The main logo in the center? Total makeover. Now we got 3 toilets, one blasting lasers from its eyes. Probably a nod to G-Man. Dafook's playing mind games, y'all. Hold on to your hats, cause we're about to uncover the real drama behind Dafook's deleted video. And it's wilder than a roller coaster ride. So here's the deal. Straight from the horse's mouth, Dafook dropped a bomb on his official Discord server. He spilled the tea that the reason he had to pull the plug on the first version was some serious copyright drama. But wait, this ain't some random hacker attack. Nah, fam, Dafook's been through this before during the summer. And guess what? I have leaks from Dafook himself. Check out these messages where Dafuk himself spilled the beans. We go way back, and he gave me the green light to show y'all what's up. Now here's where it gets even crazier. Scammer teams are out here playing dirty. They're cooking up some mix of Dafuk's series, snagging sounds left and right, and then boom, they're hitting the DistroKid platform to register that copyright. Sneaky, right? And guess who gets caught in the crossfire? All the bloggers, including Dafuk himself, end up with a content ID headache. The scammers walk away with the cash, leaving the real creators in the dust. So what's Dafuk's move? He didn't just swap out the logo. The whole audio track got a makeover. It's like a whole new vibe, but don't worry, the plot's still fire. The only real switch up is at the end. No more girl scream, just the sweet serenade of SKIBIDI Toilets belting out their anthem. Now y'all know Dafuk's a certified genius, and he's been dropping bombs on us left and right. Today we're cracking open a theory that might just blow your minds. So, rewind a bit. Dafuk re-uploaded the series, views were skyrocketing, but how to keep the hype alive? Genius move, add changes. We've all seen it before. Regular version, shorts version, it's like a puzzle waiting to be solved. Now, what if Dafuk, playing 4D chess, had to switch up the audio track due to copyright chaos? Enter the shorts version audio unheard, unseen, and a potential Easter egg waiting to be discovered. Picture this. You watch the regular version first, then hit up the shorts version for the real tea. Like in the third part when Titan TV Man dropped the word fake. Now, here's where it gets wild. What if the first version had an Easter egg about someone screaming while turning into a SKIBIDI toilet? And in the new cut, it's a sneak peek that they're already singing the SKIBIDI song. Mind-blowing, right? My theory? We're still gonna hear that woman scream, but now it's tucked away in the shorts version. You feeling me? But forget all that noise. The real juice is in the details. Pay close attention to the beginning of the 67th episode. In the original first part, Dafuk's standing solo, but in the full episode, plot twist. He's got company. Mystery character alert. Now I've been cooking up this theory about a new race, and this just adds fuel to the fire. Who's the new player on the block? We're about to find out. But wait, there's more. Our POV cameraman. Homie's rocking a blue shirt when he raises that bazooka. Color coding, anyone? You know a new agent with a fresh colored shirt is about to steal the spotlight. Bet on it. And here's the real kicker, the hidden meaning behind the clothing colors in the SKIBIDI Toilet series. I've got a theory cooking. Drop a comment if you want me to spill the tea in a dedicated video. Now here's the scoop. No part 5 of the 67th episode. Dafuk's not playing games. He's dropping the full shebang, and episode 68 is on the horizon. We're diving deep into the SKIBIDI Toilet Lab, and it's gonna be epic. That's a wrap from your boy Consoleman. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode of SKIBIDI Shenanigans. While you wait, check out my other vids, like the one where I spilled all the secrets of the new Titan TV Man. Thanks for riding the SKIBIDI wave with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.